and they've taken that lead. Yes, they have. Max Verstappen goes past Lewis Hamilton, and for the second time in this race, has managed to get his Red Bull out of...
What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to take a look for the first time on the channel at the 2021 French Grand Prix. I do not know anything about the French Grand Prix yet. We are slowly going to get into this, and then obviously this weekend is the actual race. We will be streaming that on the channel. The streams are going to be coming back slowly and surely. We tried to stream this past weekend. It went to absolute shit, so I do apologize for anyone that did end up tuning into that stream. It's going to be an absolute blast when we do get to stream the French Grand Prix this weekend, but today we're going to take a look at the 2021 version. You guys have to let me know the best French Grand Prix. What is it? Where is it? When is it? I mean, I know where it is. I didn't realize they had two races in France. I get Monaco like not part of France, part of France. I don't really know. I don't know that whole like historical context. But anyway, getting into the French Grand Prix, we're gonna take a look at the Nico Rosberg, how to master it. We'll take a look at the circuit guide, and then obviously what are the races you guys put in, we will go take a look at. So let me know what you guys think about this race down in the comments below. Was it sort of like the big title decider? The title race is very much on. Verstappen is in a good spot, and I think a very easily winnable spot for him. Charles Leclerc proved this past weekend at Austria, or not this past weekend, 2 weekends ago now, that he can get it done even if Max finishes a race. I think up to that point, Verstappen had won every race that he had finished. So Leclerc is there, and Carlos Sainz has proven he can win races as well. And even Checo is... That top four is really good. The top four is very good. So let me know what you guys think, what you guys are predicting, what else you guys want to see on the channel down in the comments below. Let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below.
It's lights out and away we go. Even start from the front two. Bottas gets away better than Perez, who's quickly caught by Carlos Sainz. Verstappen leading them then down towards turn one from Hamilton, from Bottas, who just has to back up a bit. And Verstappen goes off the track, and that gives the lead to Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton, Verstappen,
what did he do?
Bottas, Perez. Sainz now looking to make a move on the Red Bull. Behind him comes Pierre Gasly, but Max Verstappen,
what just happened?
What a poor turn two that was for him.
He actually had to counter steer into a slide, a back end slide, and that's what caught him out.
Max, what the hell?
Without breaking himself.
Daniel Ricciardo is going to go for it, isn't he? On Fernando Alonso down the inside of the chicane. Can he keep that McLaren in front? That was a very nice move.
That was a very nice move.
4 or 5 laps coming. Fernando Alonso has seen it coming, and obviously that McLaren looking after its tyres a little better. But Alonso will keep this battle as long as he possibly can. Through scene we go now. Lando Norris has gained right up on Fernando Alonso.
Lando Norris is going to overtake as well. Wow.
And Labose, nice opportunist move from Lando Norris.
Listen, that's the McLaren duo we need to see. I miss it. Daniel Ricciardo, this is your weekend. Come on back. Come back to the promised land.
Yeah, copy that. Even Craning spotted on the hard runners as well.
Yeah, plan B.
Plan B, could this be a two-stop race after all?
Daniel, box to overtake Gasly. Box to overtake Gasly.
Box to overtake Gasly. It's the undercut, yes.
Yes.
Everyone's kept a set of new hard compound tyres just for the middle phase of this race.
Ricciardo on the pit straight then. Ricciardo's got a great chance of passing both those cars and does so.
Yes, he does. That is the
wow,
undercut.
he got the undercut.
Work.
He got the undercut.
So Hamilton has to now get his foot down to watch out for the undercut from Max Verstappen.
They can't afford any kind of delay on Hamilton's pit stop.
Hamilton stops. Verstappen making his way around turn 12. Very neat change there from the Mercedes crew.
Well, yeah, so they're going to beat that. They're going to beat that.
The Mercedes would really have liked. Hamilton comes out. Is he ahead of Max Verstappen? No, he's not. Max Verstappen pulls the undercut on.
Red Bull are good at that, you know. The AlphaTauri got undercut by McLaren, and so what did Red Bull do? They tactically changed, let's undercut Mercedes, and they did it successfully. It's so sick.
Hamilton was told to give it everything, but for once, Hammer Time didn't give him enough time. This seems to be turning into a two-stop race that was originally going to be a one-stop race.
Sausage curve.
What's this idiot doing? He even went off himself.
Of Red Bull pulled an absolute masterstroke here in keeping Perez out for so long. Right, Lando Norris is going for it again on Pierre Gasly to try and get into
He's
the
going to crash into him, isn't he? He's going to crash into him.
First part of the Mistral straight, Lando Norris does slide the papaya McLaren through.
Man like Lando. Go on, big
Here
fella.
goes Lando Norris on the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. We said he was struggling a bit. He was the first of the point-scoring positions to come in and pit, and he's now starting to lose places.
That's useful information for the leaders.
There goes Pierre Gasly on Charles Leclerc. Leclerc even locks up.
Ooh,
as Gasly goes
Leclerc
past
struggling.
him.
Which sucks, the French Grand Prix struggling.
Box, pick confirm.
Right, now this swings around. It is a two-stop race as far as Max Verstappen and Red Bull are concerned. Let's watch the tyres go on. It's mediums for the end of the race. No problem with that pit stop, and he's back out. We're watching Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo swap positions, and that makes absolute sense down at McLaren because Norris is on much fresher tyres, having pitted that much later.
Here comes Max then. Max has got both Mercedes clearly in sight now.
Oh, this is going to boil down to
Look at that, it's the last 11 laps. I think Mercedes only did the one-stop strategy, correct? So Lewis needs the dub. He needs Bottas to help him defend.
Perhaps potentially of epic racing here. So,
Max is going to catch him. He's going to catch him.
As Valtteri Bottas's hard compound tyre, and with DRS as well, he gains on the Mercedes. He gains on the Mercedes. Can't get past the Mercedes.
Not quite past him.
Bottas goes wide, and this time
And Bottas did not defend him well at all.
Might get a decent exit out of the chicane and might not need DRS to get past Valtteri Bottas, who looked to have held
Valtteri did not help at all
to keep that second place. As through scene they go, wheel to wheel, side by side, and they come out of the corner with Verstappen in second place.
Now it's game on, but Hamilton somehow is magicking up some pace out of those tyres.
Why the no one listen to me when I said it's going to be a two-stopper? Hell.
Oh, he's pissed about the strategy.
2.3 seconds as here goes Perez now on Bottas to the chicane. We saw Bottas
Bottas going to get passed again, isn't he?
This time around, he plants that Mercedes exactly where he needed to. But how much longer can he hold
So he's
off
trying to hold off
Sergio
Checo.
Perez
He's trying to
here,
hold off
who's
Checo
getting
for
a
the
great
life of him.
slipstream. Pulls out now to the left-hand side of that Mercedes, and by the time they hit the seam corner, Sergio Perez is up into the podium places.
Bottas has got to be so pissed. He literally is the... 2021 was just not his year, like in any way, shape, or form. I feel like at every opportunity that Mercedes could like mess it up for him or give it to Lewis, they did. Which makes sense. Lewis was trying to compete for the title, but at the same time, you gotta help Bottas out, man. You gotta help my boy out.
He's going to get a good slipstream, and he's going to put Hamilton
One lap for Hamilton to defend, and I don't think he's going to defend him. I don't think he's going to do it.
Gifted almost Hamilton the lead. They've got it back, and they've retaken that lead. Yes, they have. Max Verstappen goes past Lewis Hamilton, and for the second time in this race, has managed to get his Red Bull out of a bit of trouble. This time it was a strategy that asked him to do all the work, and with 1 and a bit laps to go, Verstappen retakes the lead of the French Grand Prix.
Simply lovely. Come on, mate.
Red Bull
and he hangs on and he runs away from Lewis.
In the turbo hybrid era. Well, that hat-trick is going to be completed here at Paul Ricard this afternoon as Max Verstappen rounds the final corner. He sees his team cheering
Mercedes
on the
didn't play their strategy
he sees
right.
the checkered flag, and he wins the French Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton, who had the long-time lead and a one-stop strategy for Mercedes, has to settle for second this afternoon. Sergio Perez provided great support to his teammate and to his team to come home and take the final podium place as well. If we can beat them here, we'll beat them anywhere. That's what Christian Horner said about Red Bull and racing at Paul Ricard.
Wow, and they got the fastest lap one too. That's insane. Fair play from Red Bull. Honestly, fair play on that. They played the strategy absolutely perfect. They matched Red Bull, or they matched Mercedes for pace. They completely outclassed them in terms of strategy. It was just set up perfectly for them. But okay, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below on the French Grand Prix. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see down in the comments below. And peace.